is now time for the Rewinder, everyone's favorite theme park ride. Except I can't go there yet.
Yet.
I am not tall enough to ride the Rewinder.
Man, when you're a dinosaur and you're not tall enough to ride things, you know you're in trouble.
Well, presumably their theme park rides are scaled to the expected height of the average dinosaur. Although, I guess that's a very wide variety of dinosaur sizes.
Yeah, and I mean, you're assuming quite a bit by saying anything about what their theme parks look like. I mean, we don't even know if they're warm-blooded or cold-blooded, and you're already making statements about how they would build their amusement parks.
We don't even know if they had amusement parks. I mean, of course they did, because dinosaurs were awesome, and part of being awesome is riding roller coasters. Apologies to any of our fans who do not ride roller coasters. I'm sorry. That
Well,
you are
I mean,
not
they're
awesome.
not dinosaurs, so...
Well, that's true. I'm very confused.
Yep, I can't count the number of friendships that have been ruined by people who don't like roller coasters.
Well, they are statistically the people most likely to ruin friendships. Now, there's nothing wrong with people who can't ride roller coasters, of course. It's just the ones
it's just the
who
ones who
choose
don't
not to.
like them. Yeah. They're the ones that are going out of their way to ruin friendships.
Oh, yes, of course. Although I do have great respect for the people who don't like them, and yet ride roller coasters anyway.
Those people are the real heroes out there.
Total bros. Because they know that they need to put their own pettiness aside for the greater good of me having someone to ride a roller coaster with.
I mean, if I didn't like riding roller coasters and somebody asked me, will you ride a roller coaster with me? I would, take the bullet there and go, yeah, of course I will.
Of course, because
I consider myself to be a good friend.
And you're just not a monster in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, how did that happen? This level, man. This level is the way of pain.
It really is. Although, one thing I've noticed is we have a lot of money right now.
That's true. 43k?
We've been wearing these horns for a little bit too long for it to still be considered in fashion.
JumpJet Rex does tend to be on the absolute height of trends.
Yeah, you've never seen JumpJet Rex, go to a party wearing the same outfit twice.
Oh, not JumpJet Rex.
I mean, sure, you might be able to get away with it in his actual video game, but in real life, no, you'd never see that happen.
Yeah, I mean, the video games, of course, are all technical limitations getting in the way of JumpJet Rex's dreams. Are you dead yet? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I know. How many hits can that thing can take? I don't think he can kill it. I think he can just stun it.
I guess you're right. I'm so confused by the level layout. Goddamn maze. Have I already gone through this? I don't know.
What, have you gone to that door up there?
I don't know. Let's find out. No, apparently not. Okay. Okay.
No, are you kidding me?
What?
Why?
Not cool, developers. I mean, I know you made the greatest game of all time, but that was a little bit too much.
And you know what? That was a very, very long time ago. You need to let it go.
Right.
And, think of your players.
Some of us want to have the sanity necessary to fall asleep tonight.
Yeah.
Nightmares of those guys. Okay. Alright, so I don't see the Doom Bubbles. Doom Drops? Let's go with Doom Drops.
Doom Drops? Oh, the blob things?
Yeah.
Well, they got a whole new mechanic, and it's called, hey, there's spikes everywhere.
Yeah, but that I can deal with. That's something I've been dealing with since I was 2 years old. Yeah. I'm not talking about video games, I'm talking about my house.
So you grew up in the home where they kept Sleeping Beauty, huh?
My father was a very poor carpenter, and he was constantly fixing things around the house and leaving loose nails every which way. And there was the whole curse by an evil witch thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I assumed.
But the naps were great.
Now I gotta say, I really like what Rare was able to do with this concept when they tackled it at the Super Nintendo era.
Oh yeah, they did a great job with it.
I mean, it's not as good as the
boy.
original in this game, but I mean, still not bad. They added the bees, and the bees is a good touch.
The bees was a nice touch. Of course, they eased up on the precision platforming a little bit.
Well, yeah,
that,
I mean, they're like, oh, well, we're playing at Ape, you can't be all super precise, because you're an ape riding a giant parrot, so...
Yeah, apparently that's just not the recipe for preciseness. Precision, would be the word.
Well, I mean, to be fair, have you ever actually seen a gorilla riding a parrot be able to go through a whole thing of brambles and not get hit by every single thorn on the way?
I think one zoo tried that and they got shut down.
Man, this is stressful.
I appreciate you trying to keep things light, though. I'm feeling pretty confident that 2 or 3 more tries and I'll be able to get through this level.
You think so, huh? Ooh, okay, there we go.
Okay, now what?
Remember how the entrance was right where the exit?
Was it really? I didn't even notice.
It really was.
So focused on the spikes, so really have to go through this whole thing backwards.
You do? Oh god, this is awful. It didn't give you a convenient shortcut to get back there either. It's like, no. We're going to, waste your time, make you go through this entire nightmare more than once. This is the worst part here.
Okay.
Oh wow, I can't believe you did that.
Me neither.
It was bad enough.
Oh!
No!
Alright.
Oh god.
Man.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. There must be a shortcut.
There's no way there could be a shortcut.
Sometimes there's walls you can walk right through.
How do you get down to that?
I don't know, man.
Probably through a wall you can walk through.
Gotta be. Probably from the other side.
You can just get on top of this entire stage. That would be the trick to what you would need to get through.
Yeah, I'll poke around the walls when we get to the last string again.
Well, I mean, there's already some segments here where I'm noticing that there's a little bit more, wall than there actually needs to be.
Yeah, that's usually a sign.
It's a place where they forgot to put the thorns. Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Yeah, just a hole in the stage. Oh boy, too much jet. Not enough jump.
If you look closely at that section, you see a note that says, "Be sure to add more thorns."
In the comments of the code. All right, deep breath. Deep breath. Care less about the coins. Although the coins in this game, they do a good job of making the coins a nice guide. Always.
Yeah, because I mean, in this game, the coins are really even that necessary anyway. So.
Yeah. But if there's one thing that Miyamoto taught us, it's the coins make a really great compass.
If there's one thing that I've learned from playing games on the internet, it's that people will use the lessons they have learned to torture you.
That's exactly what they will do.
It's oh, so you think that, going after coins is a good thing? No, we're going to use it to punish you.
Oh, you think you can just walk through a door and not fall down the pit? Allow me to educate you on doors and pits. Yeah,
oh, you think that the fact that we made a blind jump and used the coins to lead you meant that you were actually going to land on something? Oh, you are so naive.
My favorite is the invisible blocks, always positioned to screw you up, no matter how you make the jump.
Yeah. For those who don't know what we're talking about, it's our unfortunate history with Mario Maker.
You know, you were so enthusiastic about that game when it first came out.
Oh, yeah, I was like, it's a perfect game for Twitch, and then I realized, oh god, it is a perfect game for Twitch.
Many, many malicious people.
Yeah. See, I'm one of those weird people. Like, I actually was going into some other people's Twitch streams, and I was running them some levels that I had crafted and tested over and over and over to make sure they were fair. And no, I was clearly in the minority there.
Well, yeah, I mean, you tended to just make stages that are actual set pieces more than necessarily platforming challenges. And I commend you for it. I mean, you had some very nice monstrosity boss fights.
Yeah, I do hope that we get to see another Mario Maker on the...
I did it again.
Oh, no, the same place, too.
Same place. Just mistimed that one jump.
Yeah, I hope we get to see an update to it on the Switch, because I made a lot of levels and had a lot of fun doing it, but in the end I just stopped doing it. Partially because, I got frustrated playing other people's levels, but also because, I sort of got as far as I could with the tools they gave me. I just needed to have something a little bit more to play with.
Yeah, we can get slopes and maybe some other stage design.
Get some slopes and make vertical levels of thing, and yeah.
Yeah,
some
vertical
Super Mario
levels
Brothers 2 mechanics in there.
Yep. Do like Mario
I
Bros.
really
2
think that
Game Boy
if
style.
they just followed the example of the JumpJet Rex Maker, they could really have something nice there. Alright, we'll try this one again. Okay, well, I'll let you keep going then.
Give me one more run. And
Okay.
then we'll try it again. I guess I could just hit all these switches and get the rings on my way back.
Good. Might be faster for you. It just feels so wrong leaving them behind.
I know, but I'm coming back for them.
This would probably be like the speedrun tactic, though.
It's gotta be, because why backtrack twice for one objective?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a little tighter than I would have liked.
Alright. And back.
Okay.
This also makes the trip back feel less pointless, too.
It does. Much more invigorating to be grabbing things on the way back.
Yeah.
Okay, so stressful part number 1 is coming here. And stressful part number 2, I just need to not dash, and everything will be okay.
There you go. Alright.
Okay.
Ooh.
Got it.
Alright, you got 2 more rings.
2 more rings. There's 1.
Okay, we're almost there.
Almost there. I think this is the one. Just play it safe.
This is so much harder on the return trip than it was actually going the first time.
It actually was, yeah. Okay.
Alright, we did it.
Did it.
Well, you actually weren't far off from the, you'd run like 12 seconds, so yeah, I think what you're doing was the right way to do it.
I guess so. Alright.
Alright, we will start breathing again and, unclench our bottoms for the next episode.
Prepare to re-clench next time. Good night.
Good night.